Hello, everybody. Welcome to Big Shark Gaming's Game of the Year. Chizat. We're waiting for Jay's
When did you get this guy?
Fortnite. What? He was part of the Halloween pack.
Oh.
Yeah. We're playing Fortnite in the background. We're waiting for Jay's Fortnite to update. That's why we're not actually playing Fortnite yet. I got a random present from someone named Harry Potter 05, and I don't know what they sent me.
My update's gonna take another 20 minutes.
Okay, so we have some time to kill and chat and talk about some games we played this year. We played quite a few games.
Oh, wait, before we start talking about games, can I tell you the story?
Oh, okay, yeah. So Jay has a story about what happened to him at work the other day.
Yes. Yes.
Well, we do need to have like a good 5-hour build up to talking about Game of the Year while we sit there and not do all the things that were supposedly promised.
Oh, well.
Sounds about right.
So,
I'm
I'm gonna preface this by saying that, first of all, the guy called the work phone, the phone at my store. I don't think I was clear about that.
Okay, so let me start off with some backstory. Jay works at Speedway, and he predominantly works overnight.
Yep.
So now you guys are all caught up.
Yep. So, they've been super aggressive with this phone scam prevention stuff lately.
Okay.
Because I guess people fall for that somehow.
Yeah, so
And-
I'm fired.
Yeah. Yeah. And so every day we got to call into the store and tell them just read them this whole script about phone scam prevention. It's how no one will ever call you to test prepaid cards, no one will ever call to fix pumps, blah blah blah. And we also get little chime-ins every hour from 12 to 5. So I got a line of people. I get this call. It's not a recognized number like our store support would normally be. And it's like, oh, hey, are your diesel pumps working? And I don't even say anything. I just hang up because I'm working with customers. I don't have time to play games with these idiots. And then he immediately calls back. He's like, why did you hang up? I'm like, I have a line of customers. I don't have time for you. Our pumps are fine. And I slammed the phone down again. And I wish it was those days when you could hear the phone slam. Those were the days. That when you had that
Now you angrily pressed the end button.
Yeah, back in the day, back when you had that half second before the phone actually hung up, when you had to put it on an actual cradle.
Yeah,
You
they
could
made the
hear it,
Slam that shit.
and you can hear the other line slam the phone down.
Yeah, that's something that I actually genuinely miss.
Yes.
Good day to you, sir. Now you get a good day to you, sir.
And then, I looked over at our thing, our little Vita Root security thingamabibber, and the diesel pumps actually were not working.
Oh.
Oh no.
So here's what happened. I took care of the customers. I'm like, oh, maybe that actually was maintenance or something. I went into the call history. I wrote down the number. I called store support. I'm like, hey, I got a call about maintenance and stuff and all. And I yelled at him really bad. It was this number. Actually, I don't have the number anymore. Darn it. I was gonna say the number. Who cares? It's a scammer.
Ooh, this makes me so happy that you can dance in them now.
I got a call from this number, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we see the thing about the diesel pumps. Nobody called you, so I'm like, oh, cool."
So it was a scam. It was a scammy coincidence. It's a good thing that you didn't just like call them back or wait for them to call back.
Right. I was thinking about calling them back, and I'm like, you know what? I still don't exactly trust this number. We have caller ID for a reason. We call store support.
Yo, store support.
I'll sit on hold for the minute and a half just to be absolutely sure.
Yeah, that's the responsible thing to do. Proud of you.
And I got to yell at a guy, and nothing happened to me. Joe, I don't see the stream. Are we streaming?
No, I'm just recording.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. I actually have the Sharks and Riptides backdrop up on it, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, we played our fair share of games this year, right?
I played a lot of games this year.
Now, I don't know where you stand on it, right? I was looking through like the games that we have played this year, and I really, and oh man, this is gonna sound really bad because I played a lot of great games this year. I really struggled to come up with one fine decision for Game of the Year. And it wasn't because the games I played were all overwhelmingly good. It's actually quite opposite to that. I think the games I played this year, none of them really, like, lived...
Wowed you.
Yeah. I'm gonna die.
My game of the year is Fire Emblem Three Houses. I put 0 hours into it.
So here's the thing.
I still haven't played it yet. Oops.
I played this one. Wow, I should have been recording. That was... I'm gonna die. But that was at least beautifully done. Oh,
Hey,
I
Joe,
did not die.
My Fortnite update's at 69%.
I actually just got a triple kill. Ew.
I just realized something.
So wait.
Fortnite installer is horrible. After I download this update, it's going to take like another 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's going to take like 3 minutes to log in. So
we might have to say screw it.
Is Fire Emblem really your game of the year?
No, I haven't played it yet.
I played earlier today. Had a good time.
How can it be my game of the year? I have not played it.
That's what I was saying. So let's run back some of the games that we played this year, especially the ones on stream. Played a lot of Fortnite. We played some yet another zombie defense game. We played a lot of Splatoon.
I'm actually looking at my game list, and that was the one I was hovering over. I was actually about to say it.
We had fun playing yet another zombie.
Yeah.
It's a small game. You can't really like play it every day because it will dull out pretty quickly. But it's a good game. It's not.
It's like a glass sword.
Yeah, it's like you swing it till it breaks.
Then you get a new one.
So
they're really cheap. They're pretty strong for the level.
And if you have enough sand, you could just smelt it back.
Yeah.
Played a lot of Minecraft. We voted Minecraft as the game of the year last year. And, you know, Minecraft this year, we played a lot of Minecraft.
How about that 10-minute boot time, though?
Even combined, it would have been like 7, which is still really bad.
Horrible.
And you know what's really funny? I told Kelly, I was like, right after I got done doing that episode of The Boot, I loaded up Minecraft for PS4, and I got in under 2 minutes.
I mean, 2 minutes is still kind of long.
Considering the fact that Pokemon Shield loads up in less than 19 seconds.
I remember there's this game you had on PS4 or 3. I don't remember. It's like this action-y beat-em-up game with like this god guy.
Sorry.
You're fine.
And like the game booted up almost instantly.
Yeah, there's not a lot of games like that.
Like, this was back during that time when your PlayStation would overheat really badly.
What game is that?
And
Oh, my PS3. Oh my god, yeah. My PS3 would like...
And you would be able to load into that game before it overheated. That's how fast it booted.
That might have been Demon Souls.
No, I don't think it was Demon Souls. It was too bright. Like the guy had white hair and stuff like that, and like these energy streams running through him. I don't remember.
Oh, I don't remember either. I'm sure we still have the game. But yeah, my PlayStation 3, man, it went through the ringer.
It's okay. It could be worse. It could have been the Xbox 360 with a console failure rate of over 60%.
Man, for somebody who hasn't played Fortnite in a while, I just made 2 like great quick scopes.
Nothing makes me clap more than the launch of Xbox 360.
When it actually goes through successfully.
No, it's like how horrible it was. How do people have faith in Microsoft after that?
It's because now they're going the route of just releasing 2 GameCubes in a trench coat. But here's my problem, right? So
Wait, hold that thought. The GameCube was a commercial failure
yes,
for some reason. Does that mean the Xbox Series S is going to be a plane wreck?
so here's my thing about
Woodpecker?
sorry, I'm fighting somebody. I killed somebody.
Were you fighting a woodpecker?
Yeah, perhaps. I'm not really sure what he was, but I mean, I'm having a really good game. I should have streamed it. I have 8 kills. And one of them was like a 3-on-1 that I should not have survived. But, yeah, so we never finished the story about my PlayStation going through the ringer. My PS3 was... I bought my PS3 used through GameStop, and it was already probably like 2 or 3 years old.
Was it used?
Yeah, it was one of the backwards compatible ones. That's why I bought it. And
Right. And then you found out that
the backwards compatibility was just
did not work.
terrible. It was so bad.
It was an afterthought.
That was impressive. I shot right through that person's legs by accident. Even my misses are impressive. Yeah, so yeah, I bought it because I wanted to still play Star Ocean. Because I was still playing Star Ocean 3.
But you had a...
Yeah, but I didn't want to have... I wanted to give you the PS2. That was the plan. And...
Yes, I could play Star Ocean 3.
And Star Ocean 3 International wasn't out yet. So... I chose Star Ocean 4. It was Star Ocean 4 International.
Did we ever get Star Ocean 3 International?
No. I know the remake came out not so long ago.
Wasn't it the remake of 1?
No, the remake of 1 came out yesterday. There's somebody over here. I don't have a shotgun. I don't know where it went. Oh, shit.
I stole it. From another dimension.
I don't know where this person is. I'm getting, like...
It's like a Zella's hat.
How is there 13 people left? Yeah, Zella's hat is weird. But yeah, my PlayStation went through the ringer. I can't say enough about... And everyone, like, says the PlayStation 3 sucked. I can't say enough good things about it. I had it for, like, 10 years, and it was used. Not refurbished, just used. And... You know, I bought another one, and then, like, 2 weeks later, I bought the PS4, because I couldn't take it. And I've had my PS4 now for 7 years, maybe?
A really long time.
Yeah.
It was when we started doing vlogs.
Yeah, I think that, like... if you take care of your consoles, you get really good use out of them. And...
Joe, I have a Super Nintendo on my desk right now.
You have an Atari 2600.
Yes, but it's not hooked up.
Yeah, but it works. And like
the Super Nintendo, if I wanted to, I could play Donkey Kong right now.
Until I throw a pillow at it.
No, it wasn't a pillow. It was a penguin.
I think that like
Never-
too, we learned that from mom. Surprisingly enough,
Yeah.
like, mom told us to like always be very good with our stuff, and
Mm-hmm. In fact, it was her Super Nintendo.
yeah,
We used to play Donkey Kong together. Those were the days.
oh, I was a good shot. I love shooting people from hundreds of meters away and just watching the hotel get built. Like, I literally just shot this guy from what probably is 200 meters away, and he just built a whole
And
hotel.
in the distance.
He has no idea where I am, though, so it's just
Dang
like,
it, Joe, get my ladder. You come down here, I'm gonna kick your ass. I've been watching King of the Hill lately, can you tell?
actually.
1 minute remaining, let's see how long the install takes.
This person had a legendary scar and didn't pull it out of me? What a fool.
Successfully downloaded update data, updating software. Please don't take 5 minutes, okay. Alright, that's reasonable.
Alright. So, yeah, I think out of all the games we played, I think the game that I had the most fun playing was probably Super Mario Party.
Okay.
Much to the chagrin of Kelly, because she thinks I hate that game. I don't hate it. It just...
You hate playing.
No. It always just takes at least an hour to play.
Well, yeah, they say that.
Yeah.
But, like I said, there are plenty of games that you played for longer than an hour.
Yes, I get that. And that was a good point that you made. But, like, I don't know. I feel like I had a lot of fun playing Super Mario Party. I don't think it's the best game I played all year.
I enjoyed it.
But we had a lot of fun. And, like, when you came up, we had, like, so many inside jokes. Yeah, it was, like, every game was highly competitive. We had so many inside jokes.
So that means Jay gets to come play again.
Saving the best for last, eh?
I wasn't even the last from that spot.
I wasn't even the last one from that spice!
Oh, man. Yeah, like...
It was like, that just became a Luigi thing now. That's why his suitcase was so heavy in Luigi 3, because it was filled with wet sponges.
Yeah, we ruined Luigi. Oh, that was another kill. Oh, that's my 11th kill. Yowzes.
You're lying.
Look.
You're lying.
Yeah, Joe, you're lying. I'm watching the privated video right now.
I'll post a screenshot.
You're a liar.
But I think, honestly, my game of the year, it was a game that took me a little while to get, like, back into. I was really, really into it when I first got it. And then that was last year. And then this year, when I actually had time to, like, sit down and fully invest and indulge and immerse into it,
Kirby Star Island.
I think that I had a great time. And that game is Dragon Quest X. Dragon Quest 11.
Alright. Did you ever download my cloud data?
Yes. Oh, man, I died, but I had a really wicked shot on my way out. Yeah. Yeah, man, legendaries are a lot more common right now. Yeah, I'll take a screenshot of my 11 kill game. This way no one can baffle me.
I loved Dragon Quest 11. I had a blast. The characters in that game are so good.
Here we go. Here's the but.
But it's not my game of the year.
Okay. Well, we'll move to Kelly. What was your favorite game that you played or watched played this year?
Probably Borderlands.
Borderlands 3?
Pokemon.
Wow.
Pokemon was fun. But I really like Borderlands.
Yeah, Borderlands 3.
Wow.
I didn't
All right. And for me, it was Builders 2.
Oh, I forgot about Builders. Builders was good.
Are you changing your vote?
No, but Builders is also good.
Yeah, Builders was great. I had a blast playing Builders. I really wish that, like, Builders building in Builders 2 was a little bit more streamlined like it was in the first one. I felt like in the first
Yeah.
one you could build a lot easier and it was you go into Terra Incognita and you can kind of just have like the free roam. And I know you're
Well,
gonna,
it's like the whole point of why it's a little less streamlined, a little bit more complicated, is because they want you to go like more crazy.
yeah, I get that, but sometimes I don't want to build on the biggest scale. You know, sometimes I just want to build a little barn.
Oh, for instance.
Holy shittles.
Yeah, sometimes I just want to build like a little barn, and
Yeah, I get that.
and then the one thing I really don't like about Builders 2 is the 2-block rule. Where it's like the room only counts up to the second block.
Yes, I agree with that. And it's
I can
like
build, like,
anything beyond that just doesn't exist.
Yeah, it just doesn't exist. It's in a void unless you make it its own separate floor, which kind of kills the building experience for me because I like to build mid-scale. And
Right.
like,
It's like when I was building that hotel, I had to be like super particular
yeah,
because otherwise my decorations just wouldn't count.
and like, yeah, that's the thing. Like, you could build some really, really intricate and beautiful things, and it's like, oh well, you only
But,
have
like,
so much room.
It's too high up, or the room is too big.
Because
or
if you build
this, that,
a
and the
10
other
by
thing.
10 room, right, then you only
Yeah,
have
I
200
think
spaces to use things, and it's like, at that point, it gets really cluttered really quickly.
Right.
So like, if you build a room too big, it doesn't count as a room either.
Right.
Which I ran into when I built the museum. I had to separate the museum so it counted as 2 different rooms, which kind of bugs
And
me.
it's like when you have the people from Moonbrook come to the Island of Awakening to build that castle. It's like, all right, we're gonna set up this foundation for you. Put the throne room here. You have to cut off like 50 blocks before it will start counting as a room.
Yeah, there's a lot of flaws in that game. That's why it wasn't my game of the year. I loved Builders 2. I like Builders 1 more. If Builder was 1 and Builders 2 had a baby, and it was Builders the pre-sequel, it'd be
No, it'd be
the best
Builders 3.
Builders. Yeah, but Builders 3 is gonna have like a lot of promise. And Builders 2, God, talk about like the boot.
Are you ready for Young Zoma?
Talk about the boot. We should go back and play the parts where Maralt is talking on the boot and see how long it gets to reveal some of the scenes.
Yes. All right.
So for Jay, it's Builders 2. Kelly, Borderlands 3. For me, it is Dragon Quest 11. Borderlands 3 is up there for me too. I thought it was a great play, and I played it alone. Had I played it like multi-screen, split-screen, multiplayer, I think I would have had more fun. Yeah, we played some together. We should go back and finish it.
Mm-hmm.
I had more fun when I was playing with you. And
I'll
Jay's gonna have it soon
Borderlands also, but you know.
I mean, I'll start. I have no problem starting a new character.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, you can play as the Siren.
I said you could play as
Oh, I'll play as the Siren. I have no problem with that. I think Jay would
I don't
like.
know.
I think Jay would like Mose. But yeah, so
Where's my?
you know,
Where's my? Hey, where's my?
it was a good year for gaming.
There it is.
I don't think it was a great year for gaming. We're really lacking games like Fall. Kelly and I were talking about before. It hasn't been like a great game this year. Outer Worlds, when we'll eventually be getting that, might be that game. But I want to start that next year.
Next year.
There wasn't a Dark Souls this year. There wasn't
Fallout. Was my
Fallout. You know, like Fallout 76 came out, but it was so much different, and a lot of people destroyed that game before I had a chance. Doesn't mean I won't try it once it gets a little bit cheaper. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And there wasn't like a Far Cry. Life is Strange 2 was out, but I didn't really have the appeal to it as I did the first one. But it wasn't the strongest year for gaming, I'll put it that way. A lot of good games came out, but not a lot of amazing games came out. I do want to try Sekiro now that it's one game of the year.
I've heard very good things about Sekiro.
I wanted to try it since I saw it, but Kelly wasn't a really big fan of it. She said it looked kind of stupid. But it's made by the people who make Dark Souls, so you might actually like it once we get into it.
Just because I don't think a game looks good doesn't mean you can't play it.
But I do hate that next year it
Yeah.
seems like everything is fucking going ninja now.
The thing about that is Joe knows that you're going to be with him for the majority of the playing experience, and he wants you to have a good time as well.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I feel like
I could read.
so here's my stance on it. If you're enjoying a game, I'm enjoying playing it. And if you're not enjoying a game, I know I'll never play it because when I'm at home alone, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna play this game. And then I'll be like, or I could watch Hermitcraft or play Puzzles and Dragons and do a
And do so
million
many
other
other things.
Yeah. Yeah, so let us know in the comment section down below what your game of the year was. What was your favorite game? It doesn't have to be a game that came out this year. What was your favorite game you played this year? Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye. How deep can your voice get instead of be eligible?
My voice can get pretty deep, too.
My voice gets pretty deep as well.